The Great Khali, known for his powerful presence and awe-inspiring stature, stands at an incredible 7 feet 1 inch, making him one of the tallest and most visually striking figures in the history of professional wrestling. Born as Dalip Singh Rana in a small village in Himachal Pradesh, India, Khali's journey from humble beginnings to global superstardom is nothing short of extraordinary. Long before bright arena lights and roaring crowds became part of his life, Khali grew up facing hardship, poverty, and limited opportunities, yet his physical gifts and unbreakable determination quietly set the stage for a remarkable future. His immense height, broad frame, and raw strength were evident from a young age, but it was discipline and resilience that truly shaped him into the icon the world would come to know. Before stepping into the wrestling ring, Khali served in the Punjab State Police, a role that demanded physical endurance and mental toughness. During this time, his size continued to draw attention, eventually opening doors to international training opportunities. Transitioning from law enforcement to professional wrestling was not easy, as Khali had to adapt to a completely new world of athletic performance, storytelling, and global entertainment. Training in the United States pushed him beyond his limits, testing his agility, stamina, and ability to perform under pressure. Despite injuries and skepticism from critics who doubted whether someone of his size could thrive in the fast-paced world of sports entertainment, Khali persevered, fueled by a dream far larger than himself. His breakthrough came when he joined World Wrestling Entertainment, where his debut instantly left an unforgettable impression. Towering over his opponents, Khali looked less like a man and more like a force of nature. His sheer size alone commanded silence, while his powerful chops and crushing grips made him a legitimate threat to anyone who stood across the ring. WWE carefully presented him as an unstoppable monster, and fans around the world were captivated by the spectacle of a giant who seemed almost mythical. In an industry built on larger-than-life personalities, the Great Khali truly lived up to the phrase. One of the most defining moments of his career came when he captured the World Heavyweight Championship, cementing his legacy as a top-tier competitor. This achievement was historic, not only for Khali himself, but also for millions of fans in India and across South Asia who saw one of their own rise to the very top of global wrestling. His success shattered barriers and expanded WWE's international reach, proving that talent and charisma know no borders. Khali became a symbol of pride, inspiration, and possibility for aspiring athletes who dared to dream beyond their circumstances. While his in-ring style was often criticized for being slower compared to smaller wrestlers, Khali compensated with unmatched power and an intimidating aura that few could replicate. Every step he took in the ring felt heavy, every strike deliberate, and every stare chilling. His presence alone could change the atmosphere of an arena, reminding fans that wrestling is as much about spectacle and emotion as it is about technical skill. Beyond championships and victories, Khali's true impact lay in the way he made people feel, whether it was fear, excitement, or pure amazement. Outside the ring, the Great Khali evolved into a cultural icon. He appeared in films, television shows, and public events, using his fame to promote fitness, wrestling, and national pride. Later in his career, he returned to India to establish wrestling academies, dedicating himself to training the next generation of talent. This chapter of his life revealed a different side of the giant, one rooted in mentorship, humility, and a desire to give back to the community that shaped him. His journey came full circle as he transformed from a dreamer seeking opportunity into a leader creating opportunities for others. The Great Khali's legacy cannot be measured by height alone, even though standing at 7 feet 1 inch remains a defining detail. His story is one of perseverance against odds, of breaking stereotypes, and of using one's unique gifts to leave a lasting mark on the world. In professional wrestling history, giants have come and gone, but few have carried the cultural significance, global influence, and inspirational power that Khali represents. He will always be remembered not just as a towering figure in the ring, but as a symbol of strength, ambition, and the belief that even the biggest dreams can rise from the smallest places.